This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information: this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay, test. Alright. We have slight risk for severe weather today. We have pretty big slight risk today with tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches here. Right now we've got no considerable severe thunderstorm warnings. That's worse. Okay. So let's go through these. First one, Eastland, Texas. Eastland County in Texas, 1.25, 1.25 inch sized hail and 60 mph winds. This is down here. Let's change this. Go. Wait for it to load here. No, there we go. This expires in 3 minutes, so I won't have much longer. And I'm not sure if this will continue. Second, we have Atchison, Missouri, Nemaha, Nebraska, and Otto, Nebraska. This also expires in 3 minutes. Let's see, what was this issued for? I believe this was issued for the one that has, yes, it was issued for the one that has gone through. So this won't get reissued because it has already been reissued for Missouri. But I wouldn't rule out another severe thunderstorm warning from the storm going through Auburn for that same area. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets severe warned. It looks a little bit more impressive than the one that just went through a bit ago. Third, we've got Erath, Texas.
New information, this
That's just
severe
an update.
thunderstorm warning has been
And
updated.
Comanche, Texas. I'm probably butchering these names, but I apologize if I am. This is pretty interesting. Let's see what they look like before here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this will keep going or not. We'll see. We do have more development here, so we'll see about that one. But that one will expire in 16 minutes, so we got a bit longer on that one. Next up, these two are about to expire within the next minute, so just to let you know. Then we've also got Fremont, Iowa, with 1-inch sized hail and 60 mph winds. This one, I'm not sure about either. This is the one that is in Iowa that I was talking about earlier. This storm looks like it's weakening now. But, yeah. So, we do have a slight risk today. Let me turn off these warnings. We do have a slight risk today. It is mostly for, let's put this over here. We have a small 5% tornado in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa areas. It is expected that Oklahoma City will be getting the most of everything, or stuff will more ramp up near the Oklahoma City metro area. For wind, we do have a significant severe area for Springfield, Tulsa area.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Another updated severe thunderstorm warning. We do have a 15% risk that goes all the way down into Dallas, Oklahoma City, Jefferson City, south of Kansas City, Springfield, Tulsa, Bartlesville. So keep that in mind if you're in those regions. Then we do have a 5% risk for Desmond, all the way up to Cedar Rapids in Iowa. West St. Louis, Kansas City, east of Wichita, Kansas. And then for hail, we do have two different significant severe areas for Norman in Oklahoma City and also in the Dallas-Fort Worth region.
A new
Here we go.
severe
We got a
thunderstorm
new severe
warning has been
thunderstorm warning
issued.
here. New severe thunderstorm warning. Here it is. Yep, here we are. So 1.25-inch in diameter hail that is half dollar sized, as well as 60-mile-per-hour winds. So be prepared. You have a strong line coming for you. Gordon, Strawn, Mingus, and it looks like it's mostly rural areas past that, and that is in Texas. We do have a mesoscale discussion, if I can pull it up here. There would be hascams in the bottom right. It looks pretty weird right now. Mainly because there isn't anything going on. Actually, now that I see, we do have a storm chaser, so let's get that here. Here we go. There we are. Alright. So let me update this. The map on has...
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay, as I was saying, the map for Hascams is down, so it is just black right now. But we can see everything else, so we will have that up. Let me just update this. There we are. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, after today, we do have tomorrow, Sunday. Looks like a very concerning day ahead of us. Big, enormous, enhanced risk. Tomorrow's just going to be a massive severe weather outbreak, in my opinion. I hate to say that, but I think that's what we're going to expect. Then we do have a massive slight risk all along the East Coast region and also the Dixie Alley area. We do also, while I'm seeing it, we do have a flash flood emergency for Baton Rouge and St. George, that region in Louisiana. So it is a catastrophic situation down there. So, particularly dangerous situation for that area. Then, looking forward, Tuesday, we have a small slight risk in play in southeast Nebraska, southwest Iowa, northwest Missouri, and northeast Kansas. And then this looks even more severe, concerning than tomorrow. Already a massive enhanced risk in play. So that is something we're going to be keeping an eye on. Do have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Elk City, Syrie, in Oklahoma.
A new severe
There it is.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So if you're in those areas, latch your trampolines down, get ready. You've got some severe weather heading your way. We do have a new mesoscale discussion. I'm gonna try and find it here. Just give me a second while I look for it here. Alright. Of course, I'm clicking on the wrong links here. Okay, here we go. So we do have 3 mesoscale discussions here. Show you all 3 of them here. It should be showing if I do this. Okay, so we do have mesoscale discussion for potential for large hail. Keep that in mind. Large hail, severe gusts, and also tornadoes. We do have some wind, pretty good wind shear here, with also greater than 2-inch in diameter hailstones possible, with also the threat of supercells. Keep that in mind. Okay. So tornado, they're expecting 100 to 130 mile per hour tornadoes if they do end up touching down. Now we do have a cap in place today, so that's going to limit what the potential is going to be. We do then also have some winds 65 to 80 mile per hour, so severe but not wild. Then hail. Hail is probably our main concern today. 1.5 to 2.5 inches is expected. So we do have a watch from this already put in place. So this is a little old. We do also have 2 other mesoscale discussions here. Next one here. Okay. So, isolated severe threat may develop this evening with potential for hail and severe gusts. This area not as severe as more the Oklahoma region, but it is still out there, so keep that in mind. Now the next one. This is about the freezing rain. On top of this severe weather we're having, we also have ice storm warnings up here in Wisconsin. We need to keep in mind of all this because we are expecting
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
about half an inch of ice up in these ice storm warnings, which is very dangerous. So if you are in these areas, please avoid travel as much as you possibly can. So we have that to worry about, and we also have the severe aspect down here to worry about. Now back to the mesoscale discussion. We have the freezing rain increasing. This was issued 20 minutes ago, keep in mind. So this is relatively new. So we are looking at freezing rain going all the way into the early morning hours. So it's going to be lasting for quite a long time up there. So definitely a concern that we are looking at up in northern Wisconsin and Minnesota and also Michigan. We are seeing another supercell firing off near Weatherford. Looks like it is intensifying pretty well. We also have another one starting off south of Brownwood in Texas.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Then we also have this severe warned for the 1 inch hail. I do think we still are having 1 inch hail within this storm. We also have the newest severe thunderstorm warning, which is still producing hail and winds. Look at this. This is looking concerning. Let me pull it up here. This is in Blanket, Texas, about an hour ago. Look at that. That is big. Definitely concerning there in Texas. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning down here near Stephenville. Wait for it to pop up here. There it is. So this is for 1 inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Keep this in mind. We are looking at some possible rotation trying to form as well. So that is something to keep in mind. But there is a cap in place, so we will see what happens.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
There it is. We no longer have a flash flood emergency.
New information, this flash flood warning has been updated.
It is no longer a flash flood emergency, but it is still a flash flood warning.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
They just downgraded that one. So no longer have a flash flood emergency in effect. Here's a look at the severe thunderstorm warning happening at the moment in southern Oklahoma. Just give me a second here. Oh yeah. The storm near Fort Worth here. We are looking at has just been updated. We are still looking at 1 inch in diameter size as well as 60-mile-per-hour winds. I do think we are going to be getting a severe thunderstorm warning on the
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been
Weatherford
updated.
storm here. It is starting to look a bit more concerning and severe. Looks like our Brownwood storm is intensifying here. Looks like we are starting to get some hail on the storm, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a severe warning there in the future as well. They are under a special weather statement, but this Weatherford storm, I'm quite surprised we don't have a severe thunderstorm warning on it yet, as it has strengthened quite a lot here for the past couple minutes. On top of this ice storm warnings that are in Wisconsin and Michigan, we also have ice storm warnings here in New York. These are not anywhere really near as severe as, or really as concerning as the ones in the Wisconsin and Michigan and Minnesota region, but it is also still something to keep in mind. Alright, if you are just now tuning in, we do have hail around the Dallas Fort Worth region. I do believe we have hail over here, possibly quarter size hail. There is not a CC signature like there was earlier, so I think it has gotten smaller. But there is still hail going on with the storm, so keep that in mind if you are in the path of the storm around Springtown, north of Weatherford. These storms over here are trying to organize here, but there are a lot of storm mergers, so it is very difficult for them to get going right now. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. Not sure where at the moment. Wait for it to pop up here. It is on the storm. For Duncan, Texas, or sorry, not Texas, Duncan and Marlow, Oklahoma, you are now in the path for some quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. We also do have a new severe thunderstorm warning in northwest Missouri for Tarkio, 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds as well as quarter-sized hail.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That is the Duncan storm right there. Those alerts are a bit behind.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Still the one I've also talked about. Those, just keep in mind that those are behind. This one is looking quite interesting here. We are getting some rotation over here that we have been monitoring. It has been getting stronger over the last few scans here. So we could have a tornado here, but in the future, but at the moment, we'll have to wait and see. There is no risk of tornadoes in this region. It is pretty broad, but it is something to just be watching about in the future. If this does end up producing something, it would be heading towards Dublin, Stephenville. So just keep that in mind as you would be in the path of this storm. We're still watching these storm mergers to see what they will get going in terms of tornadoes, but lots of lightning as you can see in this region here. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of this is a big lightning maker. Also, Elk City, we are still getting that quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So this is more developing more to the south. So keep that in mind. See if we have any more has cams that we can look at. Looks like that's the only one we've got still, so stick with Nick Schmigo here. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Just got a new scan on this. Still undergoing these storm mergers, so we'll see what this ends up producing. We are having a new storm popping up over here near Windthorst. See what that will do in the long term. Just something to keep in mind. But over the last couple minutes, this thing has popped up very fast. I mean, it only took 2 scans for this thing. Really, 3 scans for this thing to even. This thing's only been a thing for 3 scans, and it's already looking like this. So these things are definitely doing some things.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
On these because these are going to be these small cells are going to be the ones that are going to be have going to be a chance to be concerning in the future. These are still just popping up super fast. Quite absurd if you ask me. For Chickasha, Texas, and Ninica, or not Texas, I keep saying Texas, I'm sorry, for Oklahoma. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning over here near Sarah for Carter, Willow, near Elk City in Oklahoma. 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds as well as your 1-inch quarter-sized hail. So keep all of that in mind. You guys all have these warnings headed straight for you. Don't know what that was, but you know.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Make sure, if you are new here, make sure you are subscribing.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Updated on when we go live tomorrow. And also, like the stream, we want to get this out to people. We are getting more rotation coming up on this storm here.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
We do have a bit of rotation here in Texas. Texas isn't in a risk. I don't think we'll get a tornado out of this, but don't rule it out. It's possible. Right in this region, right here. But yeah. Latest velocity scan. This is really coming together. Heads towards Dublin and then Stephenville. Be ready. Something could happen. The CC. We might have. I think that's hail contamination. They did just update this warning to golf ball sized hail. I believe. Here it is. And 65 miles per hour. So we now have a considerable severe thunderstorm warning for Stephenville. This thing is really coming together. I don't know. No tornado risk out here, but this is really starting to be something.
New
There
information,
it is.
this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
We did just get an update on the tornado watch up here in Oklahoma. Keep that in mind here. Interesting. Dublin in Texas, right here. Dr. Pepper was invited right here in Dublin, Texas. Quick fact. We do have a new storm popping off for Henrietta in Texas. This will probably get severe warning pretty quickly here as storms are really starting to become something. There's the update for the tornado watch. Still looking, I'm guessing, yeah, still 20-40% for 40% overall tornado risk with a 20% EF2 to EF5. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning here for Chickasha. We do not have any more damaging winds at the moment, but we do still have quarter-sized winds.
A new
Quarter-sized hail.
severe
Sorry,
thunderstorm warning has been
quarter-sized
issued.
hail. Hopefully we're gonna get a new velocity scan on this pretty shortly here. Long track, this would be going towards Glenrose, Cleburne, and Burleson. Long track for the storm. This new scan is not as impressive, so we will see. Do you think the hail is really playing a factor into this too? Some contamination from that. Plenty of shear down here, we just gotta get stuff going. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning. Up here, quarter-size hail at 60-mile-per-hour winds. This is on the Weatherford storm. Going up towards Pelican Bay, Ezel, Springtown, Rome, Justin, Newfair, Ponder, Denton. You are in the path of this.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Do also have a new one for Brown, Texas down here. Your Brownwood. Going towards Blanket,
A new
Texas.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
This is for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour damaging winds.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Do I have an update on the Missouri? It does look like they are just condensing it. So, still the 1-inch and 60-mile-per-hour winds, just condensing that to go with the storm. We're looking at a new cell forming right behind this one that we have been talking about. About to go through Weatherford 2, so keep that in mind long term. That one is probably going to end up going severe as well in the future. Do have a pretty big hail core. Right
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Right in here, we have a pretty big hail core at the moment. We do have another cell popping up in front of this line. Look at this. Got pretty good line of storms starting to form around here near Kansas City, about to go right through here for Kansas City.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Do have that hail about to going through Westboro right now, heading towards College Springs and Clarinda at the moment. As well, Villisca and Corning are in the path of this. New Market, I would keep an eye out. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning. Quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds in Oklahoma. Wait for it to pop up here. Up here near Clinton.
A new
Butler,
severe thunderstorm warning has been
going
issued.
towards Putnam and Tologa. This is for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for the next 47 minutes. See if anyone else is on. Has cams here. Doesn't look like it. Still gonna stick with Nick Schmigo here. Kind of sucks. We don't really know where he is. Yukon, Oklahoma. We don't know where he is because, whoa, that did not. That we don't want. Yukon, Oklahoma, not Canada. Here we go. So he's in Yukon, Oklahoma, near Oklahoma City. So he is in the path of this. The map isn't working. It is down right now, so it's pretty hard to tell where he is. So, trying to do my best in figuring out where he is at the moment. Did just get a new special weather statement in Oklahoma for the next 14 minutes near Covington. Be ready. I don't think that will end up getting severe. I don't think any of this stuff will get severe, just not the potential up here. Wow, look at the Dublin storm. Look at this hail core. Wow, this is looking pretty concerning right now. About to go through Dublin. It is going through Dublin. Here we go.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Warning has been updated here near Brown. Still 1-inch quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. This is golf ball sized hail at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did get upgraded to at least 2-inch in diameter hail for Dublin and Stephenville. Did just get an upgrade for this one. Wait for it to come in here. We did get an update on this storm right here. Wait for it to come in. Wait for the update. I know it's coming. Well, while we're waiting, there it is. It is a destructive storm now. This is a destructive storm. Destructive. There is now a tornado possible on it. Baseball sized hail, 2.75 inches. That is massive. This is a destructive storm. Particularly dangerous situation here in Stephenville.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
It's going to be coming in any second now. We have tornado possible. So, this is not looking very good for us right now here in Stephenville. Oh, what were we just using? Here it is. We can see it better on this radar. Look at the progression of this.
New information, this severe destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Don't need 75 frames. That's a bit much. We do have a tornado possible label on this, so we got to keep that in mind. But this is just massive hail going through Dublin, Texas right now. Baseballs. Baseballs. I mean, look at this. This black is just showing. All this black is all hail. All of that is hail right there going into Dublin right now. I keep doing that. I want this radar. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Severe thunderstorm warning. PDS. Life threatening. Still got this severe thunderstorm warning up here. This is not rotating. Not rotating. Don't get caught up by the shape of this. It is not rotating. It looks like it would be, but no, it's not. Trust me, it's not. There was a solar eclipse this morning. I do know that. Kind of random, but yeah, this morning there was a solar eclipse. New cell near Henrietta. Check this out again. This is probably gonna get warned here pretty soon. The Chickasha have been downgraded to quarter size hail. No longer for winds. Let's go back to our PDS. New special weather statement down here. This in the future will probably get severe one, but not for now. There is kind of a tightening here, but not sure if it is because of the hail. We just not sure right now. I don't think.
New information, this severe thunderstorm
I don't
warning
think
has
it
been
is
updated.
dramatic at the moment, but you never know. In the future, it could change. I want you to check out how this hail has become hail. I mean, look at this. Look at how it has just gotten bigger. Look at that. I think Dublin just got a lot of really big hail that just went through. I do think now this is going to go towards the southern side of Stephenville. We did just get
A new
severe
severe
thunderstorm
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
for quarter-sized hail for that Duncan storm. No tornado risk on this storm as of yet. If you are in the path of the storm, I'd be ready for. What am I doing? I'd be ready for some large hail. Get your car inside. Save that stuff. Get your plants inside. Do have a new mesoscale discussion. This is for Large hail and severe winds may be increasing. This is including that PDS severe thunderstorm warning. So we will be getting some stronger winds and the larger hail, as we are seeing with that Stephenville storm at the moment.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Let's check up on our storms up here. Really, not too much. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for Elk City and Burns Flat for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. The cell is still trying to fire off. I'm honestly kind of surprised we don't even have a special weather statement on it, but that's not my call, so let the National Weather Service do their thing.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Just trying to get stuff set up here. Give me a quick second. Alright, we're good. Are still having this baseball-sized hail down here near Stephenville. It just went through Dublin in Texas. I mean, look at this on the map. Look at all of this lightning on this storm. There's so much lightning in this area. Really wish we had someone in this region we could be watching. But massive hail and lots of lightning.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Thunderstorm warning. We did northern Oklahoma for Enid, Pond Creek, North Enid, Kremlin, Hunter for that quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get a blanket because I'm getting pretty cold right now. I'm downstairs in my basement doing this, so it's getting a bit cold. I'm just in a t-shirt, so give me a quick second here. Alright. If a storm is able to stay discreet in this region, we are getting an even more
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
an even more favorable environment than what was expected. So we might be getting more than we are expecting with this storm here in the future, as well as this one down here in the future. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning.
A new severe thunderstorm warning
Down
has been
here
issued.
in Texas for Hamilton, Mullen, Gustine. This is for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. I'm kind of surprised this is only quarter-sized hail looking at this hail core that we are starting to get with this. I went roll out some ping pong ball sized hail with this, to be honest with you. I don't think this is looking as bad as it was earlier, but it's definitely still some hail. So I don't think this needs to be a PDS severe thunderstorm, but I do think there's still some pretty sizable hail within that storm.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
That is for this storm here, it has just been upgraded to ping pong ball sized hail. So 1.5-inch in diameter hail heading towards Lindsay and Maysville in the future. Right now, Foster, Bray are in the path of this right now in Oklahoma.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Check that one, it's just been condensed. No, we do have ping pong ball sized hail on this, so I was correct. 60-mile-per-hour winds. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get an upgrade on this warning right here for ping pong ball sized hail coming from that hail core in this storm. So far, we haven't had any storms fire off in this part in the Oklahoma City, really due to that cap that we have in place, but we do have these storms down here racing towards that Oklahoma City area. Kansas City, very interestingly, look at this. Kansas City just kind of got perfectly split by storms. I mean, we got storms down here. Here's Kansas City. We've got storms above it too. It kind of just got split. Nothing wanted to be through here, I guess. Kind of interesting. We do still have baseball-sized hail and still have a tornado possible label on this. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning from Missouri, I think. Or not Missouri, Oklahoma. Here we go. We got a brand new, considerable, severe thunderstorm warning for the Oklahoma City area. It's not for winds, but for golf ball sized hail. 1.75-inch in diameter hail heading towards you in Oklahoma City, coming from Chickasha.
A new severe
Or
thunderstorm
Chickasha,
warning has
sorry,
been issued.
Chickasha. So be ready. New considerable severe thunderstorm warning for
A
Oklahoma.
new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning
Here's
has
the
been
one for
issued.
Missouri. This is above Kansas City here for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So be ready. Smithville, Plattsburgh, Long-Term, Cameron, Hamilton, all in Missouri. We did just get an upgrade on one of our storms. Is now to a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. See if I can find it here. I don't know if it has updated yet, but one of these in Oklahoma have just been updated to a considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Here it is. This one. We now have golf ball sized hail for heading towards Lindsay and
New
Mosby.
information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
This will be going for the next 37 minutes, so be ready. You've got golf ball sized hail heading your way in Oklahoma. Here's our report from law enforcement in Stevens County in Bray, Oklahoma. 1.7-inch in diameter hail. Just got a new considerable severe thunderstorm warning in Texas. It is a pretty large one. We'll be right here for Glen Rose, Cleburne, not quite Cleburne, Morgan, Meriden. There it is. It is an observed hail. It is not baseball sized, it is lime sized, so it is considerable. So this isn't as bad as what it was, but we do still have this baseball sized warning. So keep this in mind. 60-mile-per-hour winds and lime sized 2-inch hail heading your way in Glen Rose, Morgan, Hicko, and Meriden in Texas.
A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Oklahoma City, I would recommend you get in your car indoors as you have these considerable golf ball sized hail heading straight towards you. Same as this one down here near Lindsay. We have more, Maysville. We also have golf ball sized hail heading towards you. So be ready. Duncan, Oklahoma has had quite a lot of hail reports over the past hour. Did just get a new hail report near Fort Worth, 1 inch near from the public, 1 inch in diameter from the public.
New information, this flash flood warning has been updated.
There's another one, 2 inch for lime-sized or egg-sized hail in Texas for the Stephenville, Hicko, Morgan, Meriden, Glen Rose area in Texas. From Dublin, Texas. That is from the public.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Just get an update on the Enid storm. It is now up to half-dollar sized hail, so this hail is getting bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger up here in northern Oklahoma. We no longer have a flash flood warning near Baton Rouge. No more flash flood warnings anymore. Those are all gone, so that is good news. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for Lindsay and Maysville, Purcell, Slaughterville, and Noble in Oklahoma for 1 inch hail for Norman, south of Norman. National Weather Service headquarters, right up in here. It's south of you guys.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for Clinton, Weatherford, Faho, east of Burns Flat for quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Do have a new mesoscale discussion.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Severe weather is expected to continue, and a tornado threat is expected to develop over the next couple of hours. So, really what we've been talking about. So, plenty of wind shear in the environment, and keep that in mind if you are in this region. None of these are rotating at the moment. It's just wind. It's just really hail at the moment. Yeah, no, nothing's rotating at the moment. Just a cluster of thunderstorms with some pretty big hail. It's going into Oklahoma City. Very, 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 very populated area. So if you're in Oklahoma City, be ready. You got some big hail heading towards you. Don't think. Yeah, we don't have a PDS severe thunderstorm anymore. It's just this soon we'll be heading towards Glen Rose, Morgan, Meriden, Hicko, Cleburne, and long-term Waxahachie in Texas. We are seeing some rotation popping up, but it might just be hail contamination. So perhaps a little bit of rotation forming on this storm, but it might just be hail, so we will see. To just get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. Up here for Canton, Oakwood, Putnam. This is for 1-inch quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Check up on hash cabs again. I think we aren't really seeing much because they're all getting ready for tomorrow with our absolutely massive severe weather outlook. We do have another one. We have Taylor Woodall. That looks to be all. And James McMullen. He is also on here. But they're only in watches. So we will stick with Nick Schmigo. He is in Oklahoma City. So ready to intercept this golf ball sized hailstorm. He is ready for that. Did just get an update on one of our severe warnings. It is back down. It is down to 1.5 inch in diameter. It's gonna be one of these two. Wait and see which one. Back down to 1.5 instead of 1.75. Because this one, yep, this one is back down to ping pong size tail. It is no longer 1.75 in diameter.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
That is for Lindsay and Maysville in the future here. Alright. We are hearing reports of a small wall cloud on the storm for Lindsay and Maysville. No velocities are showing up at the moment, so that's a good sign. Gotta get ready in Oklahoma City. That golf ball sized tail is heading your way, and it is getting closer and closer by the minute.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So the Missouri severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Still at 1 inch and 60 mph winds for Plattsburgh, Lathrop, and Kearney in Missouri. Wichita, looks like you're gonna be getting some couple of storms here. Yep, heading straight your way. Winfield's getting some. Arkansas City, be ready. This is still a 1 inch quarter sized risk, but we did just get a new report of a 1.5 inch ping pong ball sized hail north of Fort Worth. So we might see this getting upgraded here in the future. Then we do have the lime sized tail over here. Okay, we don't need 75 frames. We do have a big hail core now heading towards I-35. So if you're traveling on I-35, I'd probably try and wait in this region, in this stretch of I-35. I'd probably wait, include this area too, probably wait to go over there because there's going to be some hail. Don't park under an overpass. One of the worst things you could do. Just don't do it. Really endangers people behind you, so don't do it. No one likes it when you do that. New severe thunderstorm warning somewhere. Wait for it to pop up. It's for the Dallas Fort Worth area down here. Here it is. $half sized hail now and 60-mile-per-hour winds for Denton, Flower Mound, Corinth. So be ready for that $half sized hail for the next hour. This is getting concerning. The Oklahoma City now has tennis ball sized hail. It's getting bigger. Tennis ball sized hail heading straight into Oklahoma City in the next couple minutes. This is starting to look very, very concerning. Probably stay away from the windows because tennis balls, that's big. So be ready. Oklahoma City and Yukon. I-240 is in the path, as well as I-44 and I-344, or I-40 and I-344 are also going to be in the path of this. There is an airport also in the path of this, so that is not going to be good either. That could be really bad. It's going to be heading straight into Mustang here. The airport is in this region right here, so hopefully it misses it. But that would be some pretty big damage to those planes that are at that airport.
A new severe thunderstorm
New
warning
severe
has been
thunderstorm
issued.
warning in Texas here. Wait for it here. Maybe it wasn't for Texas. It was for Oklahoma. Did I read that wrong? I think it said Texas. Or it's just an old one that never came through. That could be. But here we go.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been
It's
updated.
behind. Hold up. See if I can. It's really behind. Let's refresh it. We are going to get a lot of warnings coming in because I refreshed it, but hopefully that will help.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
This is quarter size and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning up in Missouri for quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for Harrisonville, East Lynn, Gun City, Kingsville, Holden, Strasburg, and it is going through Freeman and Lake Annette at the moment.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I don't know if that's new or old. I don't know what to trust now.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Look at this. If we go into the correlation coefficient, look at this hail. You can see it on the correlation coefficient here, going through Mustang here. Look at this. This is going through a lot of homes right now. Lots and lots of homes are getting damaged by a bunch of hail right now in Mustang. And this is going to be headed straight towards the Oklahoma City area. The one that was producing baseball-sized hail isn't really producing as much of hail anymore. I think it's just going to be a wind risk from this point forward. Maybe some small hail, but not too bad like we were looking at earlier. $half size still above Fort Worth right now. Going towards I-35 west bound. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Texas. Wait for it to come in here. We'll come back to that. The tennis ball sized hail right above Mustang. I think the airport is just going to be missed by that hail. So I think they dodged a bullet there at the airport. But I-34 is gonna get hit here. Or I-344 is gonna get hit here in a little bit by this hail. But look at all these homes in
A
this
new
area.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Lots and lots of homes getting hit by this tennis ball sized hail. Here's the new severe thunderstorm warning. Has dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. South of Toller and Granbury. I don't think I'm going to be going too much longer on the stream because I want to get good sleep for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a big day once again. We are looking at a really, really, really big enhanced risk. One of the biggest we've seen in quite some time. Pretty, really, really big, I mean. And then on top of that, the next day, we have a really big slight risk. I don't think we're going to go live for this. But something to keep in mind. This is going to be heading towards the Hobby Lobby Distribution Center, which is kind of in the hail right now. But really, this area for 5 miles along I-344 is going to be getting hit by this. We got to watch I-40 and I-44 here. I mean, this is just massive hail going through this area. 5 minutes left on this warning. We will be getting another warning soon. We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Texas for Wycook and Denton counties. This storm right here. Not tornadic, but hail and damaging winds are the concern. Half dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for the next hour. Don't think low chance of a tornado, not zero, but I think this will still be a more of a wind and hail risk from this point forward in Oklahoma.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
New severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma. Wait for that to come in here. Here it is. Half dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. But more importantly, tennis ball sized hail for in the western Oklahoma City area. I think the airport just narrowly got missed by this hail. So they got pretty lucky there. I think Oklahoma is going to go towards the west side of it now. New radar scan. Even larger hail core. We are now seeing higher DBZ values. Now we are seeing
A new
gaps.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So this is really not good. It's increasing in size even more. Even more. It is increasing in size. Do we have any cameras in Oklahoma City we can see from the cyclone point? We do not. Okay. New severe thunderstorm warning for Potawatomi, Potawatomi, Cleveland, Oklahoma. A couple more that I need to get. Here it is. Ping pong ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Stratford, Pauls Valley are in this, and Asher long term. And once again, Maysville. 1 minute left on this severe thunderstorm warning.
A new severe
I believe we
thunderstorm
have
warning has been issued.
tennis ball sized hail going through Oklahoma right now. So not good. Not good.
New information, this severe
Not
thunderstorm
good at
warning
all.
has been updated.
Got another new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma County, Oklahoma. Wait for that to come in here. Here it is. We did have a report of 2.5 inch from emergency management. It is not anymore. It is not tennis ball sized hail anymore. It is down to ping pong sized hail, but with this, I do think we still have tennis ball sized hail on the storm. So keep that in mind. This is heading towards Edmond, the village.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Latest scan isn't looking as bad, but still quite the sizable hail that's going to be going through Bethany here.
New information, this
I mean,
severe
look at all these
thunderstorm warning
neighborhoods
has been
through here.
updated.
I mean, so many neighborhoods in this area. Alright, check in. Where's Nick Schmigo? McLeod, Oklahoma. Alright, so that is where Nick Schmigo currently is, if you are wondering. Mainly a wind risk northeast, but
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I guess we could get an isolated severe or isolated tornado warning out of this stuff, but I think that threat is really starting to go down now. Still got lime-sized hail over here, approaching Glen Rose, Meridian, Morgan, Hiko. This is what went through Dublin. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Oklahoma. We are getting upgrades for hail now. For Cattle and Blaine counties in Oklahoma, which would be this one, which is half-dollar sized hail now. The one in Missouri, south of Kansas City, just got upgraded to ping pong ball sized hail.
New information, this severe
Hasn't
thunderstorm warning
updated
has
yet,
been
but it
updated.
has been upgraded to ping pong ball sized hail. There it is.
New information, this
and then the
severe
one
thunderstorm warning has been
west
updated.
of Brownswood near Hamilton has now been upgraded to half-dollar sized hail. Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning for Oklahoma. There it is. This is for 1-inch quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds here. Still got a hail core west of Oklahoma City. Even if it's not super big, ping pong is still big enough for damage, but there's still going to be a lot of it falling down.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning once again in Oklahoma, south of Enid for Covington. This is for half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds for Covington, Oklahoma.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
See if I can show you guys something. For Michigan regarding the ice storm We are having some absolutely crazy power outages. If it will load for me. Waiting for it to load. It's not gonna load, I guess. Maybe I won't show you. But there are 112,000 people without power in northern Michigan because of the because of the 1 inch of ice that is accumulating with those ice storm warnings. It for some reason the map isn't showing up for me, so I can't show you, but yeah, it's not showing up, so I would show you, but it's pretty red up there. Close to 100% of people, of customers, are out of power in northern Michigan at the moment. It's pretty bad right now. Look at Nick Schmigo here. Look at him. Look at this. We're Nick Schmigo. Look at this lightning that he's looking at here. That is pretty cool looking. Wow. This is in McLeod, Oklahoma. It's quite the lightning storm in McLeod. Where is that? What is he looking at? McLeod, Oklahoma. Okay, so he is currently looking at the storm south of Oklahoma City. He is going to be looking at the storm down here, east of Norman. So this is where he is. This is where he's looking. Oh, Randy's moving. Alright, back to radar here. Might be getting a little bit of rotation here. Believe it or not, down here. Just got a really, oh my gosh, an absolutely massive severe thunderstorm warning in 9 different counties. This thing is massive. For half-dollar sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, this is an absolutely massive severe thunderstorm warning here. Here is that tennis ball sized hail report in Oklahoma.
A new
Here's
severe
that.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That's for Texas. We have a new one in Texas. I don't know. I can't find it. But yeah, this is an absolutely massive one here in Oklahoma. We might get a QLCS tornado here. I mean, look at this. Look at the velocities on this. Near Paul's Valley here. So, be ready. We might be getting something.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
So, With the risk tomorrow, I am expecting a 15% risk for moderate risk. Probably show you where I am expecting it. It would be in, if I could pull it up here. We're gonna be live almost all afternoon tomorrow, so it's gonna be a big one tomorrow. I think we might get a moderate risk 15% for tornadoes in this region. It is currently a 10% hatched risk tomorrow. Here, let me redraw that. Probably more in this region. Probably gonna get a 30% in that area. Wouldn't rule that out for a moderate risk tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's definitely gonna be way worse than what we're seeing right now today. So, be ready.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
New severe thunderstorm warning. I missed it. Where is it?
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Where is it? I missed it. I wasn't looking at my warnings. For Oklahoma. Oh, that's for the really big one. Yeah, those warnings are just really far behind right now. They're seeing a bit more rotation now, as we did just get new severe thunderstorm warning, 1 inch, quarter-size tornado, or quarter-size hail, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So be ready. In Shawnee, be ready. We've got some stuff coming for you. Falls Valley.
New information, this
Get a
severe
6 to 8
thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
This line over here has really been uptrending here lately. I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll go like this. It's quite the line here, as we just get a report for a 1 inch sized hail. So I think, like, for example, this area didn't really see much. This area, I think this line is going to get you. we do get a new severe thunderstorm warning in Cowley, Kansas for a 1-inch sized hail. Wow! Look at this. Where did you come from? Wow! Look at this. That is quite the hail that we are looking at here. Wow. Jeez. We might be getting a little bit of rotation on this storm. Low tornado threat, but not zero. Right here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Wow, look at Nick Schmigo. Look at this. Holy wow. This is... Wow. Look at that shelf cloud. That is beautiful. This is Nick Schmigo. Still in McLeod, Oklahoma. But yeah, Nick Schmigo here.
New information,
Getting
this severe
quite the
thunderstorm warning has been updated.
really cool picture here. We did just get a tornado possible tag near Pauls Valley in Oklahoma. Little bit of rotation there near Pauls Valley, so be ready. Something could happen. Back to Nick Schmigo here. Nick Schmigo is getting quite the visual here of this storm, which would be over here, going towards Shawnee here. Be where he is. Oh no, here he is. McLeod. Here he is. So he's up here. So this is, he's somewhere over here, and he's watching this storm right here. So he is quite close to it now. And velocities are starting to intensify, but they aren't strong near Pauls Valley here. Right in this area. Kind of pretty broad, but we are getting it as it goes towards Esher in Oklahoma. Back to Nick Schmigo here. Alright, back to the radar here. Still watching for Paul's Valley. So you can see a little bit of an inflow here. And this is where the rotation would be. Kind of. It's best I can do. They have upgraded the severe thunderstorm warning up here for golf ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds near Covington and Garber Billings east of Enid.
New information, this severe considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I do think I'm gonna end the stream here. I want to get good sleep for tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be a long, long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna end it here. Thank you all for tuning in. I don't think we'll have any more of a tornado threat, but we are still gonna have a wind and hail threat as the night goes on. But I think that is where I am going to end the stream. Thank you for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. A new considerable destructive thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm